Hey y'all, it's Tennessee Nikki. Today for dinner we're gonna have pork steak. And I started seasoning the pork steak already, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you watch me finish seasoning it. I got some Tonys I already put on here, and the adobo I already put on here. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna marinate it for about an hour and let that season sit in there a little bit. If you don't have time to let it marinate, I understand, it's fine. But I'm going to go ahead and let mine marinate for about an hour. And this one is some gourmet burger I'm putting on here. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be Sunday's dinner. And we're going to put onions and gravy with this. This is garlic powder. Season that meat real good. Okay. And we're going to put some Worcestershire sauce on that thing. See that? Put that on there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put some onion powder on there. Okay. And we're gonna put some seasoned salt on it. Okay, and this is garlic powder, just an extra bottle. And we're gonna put some mustard. Mustard is a good marinade for pork, chicken, everything. Put that on now. Okay. And then we're gonna just rub all them seasons together. Just rub them all in there. Rub them in there good, y'all. Okay. It smells delicious. Okay, rub that in. And you can also let this thing sit overnight. It'll be really good the next day before you cook it. Okay. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna let it sit for an hour. Let some of them seasons soak in there. And then I'm gonna be right back. What we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna fry it for a little bit first. And then we're gonna let it cook the rest of the way in the oven so it can get tender. Okay? And I'll be right back when I get ready to put that thing in the skillet, okay? Be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back. Okay, I went ahead and put some oil in the pan and also a half a stick of butter. The butter gives it more flavor. So I already got that going. And I'm gonna start off with just putting 2 of the pork steaks in at a time because they're so huge. This smells so good, y'all. What y'all cooking for dinner today? Y'all hooking it up over there. And also, y'all, we're going to go ahead and put some onions in that thing, okay? Put some onions off in that thing. This is 2 small onions I cut up. Got my oven preheating to 350. So we can go ahead and put them in there and let it we're going to let it cook for about an hour in the oven, and we'll see how tender it is because we want that thing to be able to tear very easy. That's the oven just preheated. We want it to tear very easy when we put that fork in it, okay? We don't want nothing we have to get a little salt from out in the garage now. We want to be able to use a fork and barely turn and that thing tear off, you know. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay? So we just got these onions in here cooking with the meat. And we basically just want to get both sides brown. And then we're going to take them out and put them in a large pan. Because I'm going to cook all 4 of the pieces together in a large pan. So, or you could just smell the mustard from the meat. You can smell it, the aroma from that. Because it marinated into that meat. Girl, who? When I tell you. And with this today, I'm going to cook some baked macaroni cheese and corn on the cob and some green beans and potatoes. But this is the only thing we're going to do on camera today, but I'll show you the finished product of everything when we get through. So I'm going to go ahead and let this meat finish simmering, and I'll let you see it before I put it in the oven, how it look in the pan, okay? I'll be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back. Okay, I already took the pork steaks out of the skillet, and here's how it looks. See that thing? And you just browning it on both sides. And then we're gonna finish cooking it in the oven for about an hour. We're gonna cover it with aluminum foil, and we're gonna finish cooking it for about an hour. And we're gonna check to make sure the meat is very tender before we, call it a wrap. But we're gonna make sure it's tender, and then if it's finished cooking in an hour, then we'll go ahead and take it out. But if it's not, we're gonna put it in there for another probably like 20 minutes or so. Okay, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna put some beef broth at the bottom of the pan, just a little bit. Shake that up a little bit, okay? We're just gonna put a little bit at the bottom of the pan. Whatever broth you have, you put some at the bottom of the pan. Okay. All right. And then we're gonna use some gravy, not homemade. We don't have time today. We're not doing homemade gravy. Okay, we got some home style gravy, brown with onions. See that there? And we're just gonna pour it on top of the pork. I already shook it up and stuff. We're just gonna pour it on top of there. Real easy. You ain't gotta work hard today. Just pour it on top of there. Now, if you want to put a little water in here and get the little excess out, you can, but I ain't gonna do that, sis. I'm not gonna do that. Okay? We're gonna use another jar. Let's see. Pour another jar on there. Get it good and gravy. Good and juicy. And that's gonna cook into that meat when we put it in the oven. Okay? All right. I got 3 jars just in case, but I think 2 will do it. See? See there? Okay. And we're going to put some aluminum foil on here. Set your oven to 350 and let that stay in there for about an hour, and then test it, okay? And we're going to test it, and we're going to be right back with you. And if it's ready, we're going to go ahead and plate that thing, okay? I'll be right back. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Okay, I finished cooking. And this is the finished product. Let's see if I can get a close-up on that thing. And I actually had to cook that pork steak for 2 hours, guys, because it was so large. I had to get that thing tender. Look at that. See that? That thing, woo, look at her. She's nice. But this is the finished product of the pork steak. And like I said, I had to cook it for 2 hours because I tried it at about an hour and a half, and I used my fork, and it was, you can tear it, but I like it for it to just melt in your mouth, you feel me? So I wanted to cook it so when I use that fork, it just fall off, So it took about 2 hours to make it do that thing. But this was, it turned out cute. Look at her. She real cute. She real cute. Okay. Well, this is our Sunday dinner. Like I said, we got pork steak, we got baked macaroni and cheese, green beans and potatoes, corn on the cob, and we got these biscuits. So we gotta sop that thing up. That gravy on there, we gotta sop it up. So we got these biscuits to sop that gravy up. But y'all, I hope y'all enjoy your Sunday. I hope your dinner is wonderful today also. And again, share and also subscribe. And just, tell your friends about me and just like the videos if you like it. And I'll see you guys again next time. I love y'all. Have a great Sunday. Bye-bye.